Hello, everyone. I started a couple minutes early. Join me in the panel or in chat. Hit the likes. Let's have a good talk, good session. I hope everyone is doing well. Be sure to check out my videos, shorts, and live streams. Some of them are adults only, some of them are mild. I do what I can and I do what I do. But I'm not worried about what watch hours or anything, but you guys can watch them if you want. I am boring. Until I get people up here, then it gets somewhere. But here's my sweet cheeks. Hey. There she is. And who's our next contestant?
Hey,
How you doing?
good. Hi, Miriam.
He said, hey.
Hey.
Good evening to you. Rock and roll, you're live.
Finally, he says.
And you're, yes, you got to get those watch hours continue to be monetized. I still see your dollar sign. Sounds good.
So my dollar signs are still on there?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I'm about $40 shy of that $100 threshold, but I'm not begging.
that's good. So you're on your way.
And when I do make it, that's only my third check from them in 3 years,
Oh, so you get about one a year.
basically.
Hi, Malachi. Is it Malachi?
Malachi.
Malachi?
It's a
Megalo.
female.
Nice to meet you. So what's been new? You've gotten two jobs.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
in 1 week.
That's great. That's great. And they're not going to be a conflict in time?
No, the church I'm working for is from 9 to 1 during the week.
Cool.
And then I don't go to the other job till like 4:30 p.m. to midnight.
Oh, fantastic. And how many days at the church and how many days at the other one? Oh, sorry, Malachi, you lost your job today.
Um, what'd you ask me?
I said, how many days a week do you work at the church? How many days a week do you work at the other job?
Sunday through Thursday at the church.
Good.
Monday through Friday at the other place.
Excellent. So you
But
got
with the
Saturday
church,
off.
well, here's how it works. The church gave me Friday and Saturdays off, but my other job requires Monday through Friday.
Yeah, exactly. So you have Saturday off for both.
Basically, just Saturdays off.
But that's okay. Because imagine the cash you're going to roll in.
Yeah, I'm figuring pretty high on that towards because we do have a trip in mind, but it's not Vegas because somebody failed to tell us something when we were setting all that up. Like if you upgrade your cart, your membership, you don't they'll waive the fees of the resort fees. No,
Yeah.
somebody told us wrong. I said just cancel the whole thing. But
Yeah.
I've got till at least the end of May to try to get out there.
Cool. Yeah, because you don't want to pay resort fees. That's like paying for a normal hotel. What is it, $50 a night or something?
Sad part is there are places without resort fees, but then you're paying straight out hotel.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and some of these places don't have wheelchairs, which we've got our own. But like Fremont Street, there's plenty of them that don't do resort fees at all.
That's good.
But again, I still got to the end of May to do that. So
Uh-huh.
I'm going to wait on that and make sure everything is correct.
Yeah.
But at the end of April, because with everything gathered with funds and getting our bills paid before we do anything, we're thinking probably just go back to LA for 3 days,
I know, and that's one of your favorite spots.
basically.
And the flights are so good.
Yeah, we thought about that. Right now it's 270 round trip for two, but it used to be 160. So every day it changes.
Wow.
But if we don't do LA, we'll probably go to Chicago, and it's only $100 for two round trip.
Oh, that's great. Lady Coach, mega love shout out. How are you, Lady Coach?
Man, it's been a while since she ever visited me.
She's been quiet on YouTube. She's in Qatar. Great place. How are you enjoying it? How long you been in Qatar? Fine, Darren. Excellent. Qatar actually is really nice. I've been there. They have a great subway system.
Hey, Lady Coach, how are you? Thanks for showing up.
Yeah. That's awesome. Lady Coach is one of my favorite YouTubers.
So, Darren, let me ask you. I tagged your name just recently on my community tab.
Okay.
For the notification for this or something. Did you get it?
I don't think I did.
But you get notifications from me.
Yes.
Okay, not a lot of people do, so that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
I tagged like maybe 12 names to try to see if anybody wants to join us.
That's cool. That's cool.
Lady Coach, I've noticed that you do Facebook Reels more than your live streams or anything anymore.
Yeah. Yes, she does. I don't wonder if it's TikTok. I'm fine and hoping to be active on YT. We look forward to it, Lady Coach. I do 2 live streams a week. This guy does them, I don't know, once in a blue moon, so gotta wait for a blue moon and then he does it. So yeah.
No, these last few weeks, man, it's been really rough to try to get through, but things are changing, so. Right, bud.
Yes, things are happening.
Lady Coach, if you want to share me out, that'd be great to the people that we know.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's it. Seeing how everybody is keeping busy, as they say.
I really think I'm going to like the church better, but that pays once a month and the other place pays weekly. So I've got it made.
That is, I think it's great.
So, Darren, if we had kept our plans for Vegas, would you actually go?
Yeah, if I get the money, same situation, getting some cash, and then I can go. I just have to pay for the flight. Other stuff we can get as discount for sure. Yeah,
But would you go if it was us?
of course.
Okay.
That's the whole reason I would be going.
I don't know if you have anybody else out there.
No. Murad I was going to see, but the pandemic stopped. They closed the border, and then he had to leave the building. Elvis has left the building, so that's crazy.
Lance, do you remember? You remember Murad, right? One of our group people.
Oh, yeah.
He passed away from the pandemic.
Yeah, I remember that.
But he never got poked. So, I mean, he thought he was... Didn't he say he thought, I'll never get sick, I'm good to go, I'm healthy? But I think he smoked or something, didn't he?
I don't honestly know if he smoked.
But he was always into that paranormal stuff. He used to go to haunted places. He was all into that.
Yeah. Yeah,
He
for
was,
sure.
he was 48 when he passed.
So young. I
Yes,
am great,
was.
Lady Coach. Channel's growing well, healthy, happy. So yeah, I'm doing well. So thank you for asking, Lady Coach.
Malachi, Marion's doing good, healthy, and
Yeah,
we're doing pretty good.
yeah. There's my Facebook Messenger.
Lady Coach says, hey. She's like, how are you doing?
Hey, Lady Coach, I'm doing fine.
Yeah. Yes, everybody's good. Everybody's happy.
I thought it was an N, but you put M. Messenger.
That's a new one.
Okay.
It's like OnlyFans for crazy people.
Right. Without the cost of everything.
There's always a cost, but it's fine. It's nice to see you again. So when do you start your jobs? Which one starting first or?
I'm starting the church tomorrow.
Thank you, Angela Moore. Excellent. How did you find these? These are great.
Indeed.
That's fantastic. So how do you search Indeed? Do you search the city? Just how do you search your open jobs, or how do you search Indeed?
Hiring immediately in my area, like my zip code or my city, and then I just kind of like look at stuff that I might mentally be qualified for.
Cool.
And then obviously you fill out the stuff on there and then they get it because they have to pay for those ads to be posted. The
Yeah.
companies do.
Yeah. There's Lady Coach's website. Lady Coach Explores.
Malachi, do you have a photo on your Facebook? Because I think last time you said you weren't on Facebook. So I guess this is new. I love your name, though.
That is cool. Okay, I'm leaving a comment. Yeah.
So I tagged Sean Tuber. I tagged another friend of mine, Chris.
Cool.
And then Sean Moore, BS Trucking,
Hmm.
if he wants to come in also.
That's a great idea. Okay, Lady Coach, left a comment on your latest video.
Oh, I love that laugh. You have to hear that with sound.
All right. I have sunglasses on. Okay. Let's try and find you, Angela. Angie. Everyone calls me Angie. Okay. Angela Moore. Okay. Searching now on your Facebook. And Angela Moore. Sunglasses. Okay, we got Angela Moore. Angela Moore. Angela Moore. See y'all. Could be lives in Doha. You're welcome. I'll be in Manila soon. Oh wow, good. Is the one in Manila that one lady's wearing sunglasses? There's so many Angela Moores. Thank you, Lady Coach. There's one lady with
What about
sunglasses.
me, Lady Coach? I'm awesome. I just haven't been on here in a while.
There's lots of Angela Moores. Oh, there's Angela China lives in Virginia. There's that. Angela Moore lives in Virginia.
Hold on.
Yeah. There's mine. If you want to find me, Angela, it's that symbol. Darren Dobson with the red Canada leaf. That's how you find me. That's how you find me.
So, Malachi, I can't find you. I went through the whole list.
It might be easier to find me. I don't know how many Darren Dobson there are, but it might be easier to find me. Yes. Hold on. We'll look for you, Darren. Okay. Excellent. Excellent.
Malachi, you can look for me with this name here. Damn it. Just click on this site. You'll get to my page and you can add or follow me.
Yep, that'll bring you right to Josh. Yep. And have the direct link is way better. That's the way to do it. Yeah, you're keeping busy, which is good.
Yeah.
And you're still.
I've also had to watch my parents' house and their pets and feed and water them and take care of my house stuff and grocery shop and just whatever. Lots of stuff.
Okay. LinkedIn, Tamsack done. That's good.
Yeah, I passed the background checks. Obviously, I always do, but I passed those, both of them today.
That's important. That's important. How long does it shouldn't take too long, eh?
24 hours, maybe 2 days.
That's fast. That's really fast.
Malachi, if you click on my page there, we can connect that way and I'll accept you. Okay. Right on.
Right.
What's your name on Facebook, Jock? Can't find you, Darren. Okay, I'll see if I can see. There's image right there. Edge.
2 comments up, Malachi. Just look up there and there's my page. Click on that.
Yeah, there's Darren Dobson right there. There it is. That's on Facebook. That's how you find me. Yeah. I'll try again to find Marion. Angela Moore. Let's see. Angela Moore.
That's so funny.
Okay. So hair tied back. See more people. There's a lot of people with same names. There's a whole bunch of Angela Moores right there. So look, hair tied back.
Look for me with that name, and I'm standing in front of a brick wall, smiling and no hair, what have you.
I'm looking for hair tied back. With sunglasses.
Not a sponsor. Darren.
Is that?
Not a sponsor.
Hey! Fanta, zero sugar. That's good. Do they replace it with something else? Like aspartame or anything like that?
I guess. I can't read it right now. Yeah, it's aspartame.
There's another one. Sunglasses. There's a little more there. I'm assuming it's. Don't know. Don't think it's.
Yeah, that's her. That's her.
Oh, okay.
The United Kingdom. I can't find that name. Let me. Maybe I missed it. What are you doing, Buns?
Message requests. Darren, I got you. Just left a comment. Okay, looking.
I don't see her. So Darren, can you send that to me? Like her page or something?
Yeah, once I get. Just waiting for the message request to come through. And then once it comes through, I should hopefully find it. Yeah. So waiting for the message request. Let me check my Facebook. Friends requests. Yeah, I got the tag here in Facebook. Joshua tagged you and 16 others in a reel. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Hit following. Okay.
So Darren, can you send me that?
I haven't gotten it yet. Just wait. Just waiting. Just waiting. Waiting for the chat. Waiting for the message request. That's Joshua's picture right there.
And you know it's authentic because I've got the blue check mark.
Yeah. That's Josh's. Now I'm just waiting for the message request to come through. Friends. Let's see. Friends. We got Bell, HK, Mighty Man, Chris, Virginia. Waiting for the friends. So waiting for the new friends request there. Waiting for the new one to come through. Your setting ain't set for friends requests. So hit following. Okay.
Who's she speaking to? Because
Me. There's mine right there. That's my image. It should be able to send me a message. Should be able. Should be able. Less to comment on first post. Okay. Let's see. Angela Moore. Maybe it's this one. I don't know. Is this one? Is it this one, Angela?
no, she's not. You had her at the right one, I guess.
Okay, good. Cool.
But she's not. She said she just sent you or me a message. I'm not sure.
Yeah, let me just find it again. I'll find her quickly because I know the picture now. Is it this one, Josh? I don't think so. Is it?
Does it say United Kingdom?
Send to Darren. Not sure. No, not that one. We'll find you. We'll find you. Doha. We will find you. So I haven't got notifications yet. Feeds, groups, friends. Oh yeah, you get it. So how much do you have to pay for that check mark?
US $15
Oh, really?
per month.
I got it, Angela. Okay.
Send me. She said she sent you a message on Messenger.
Yeah.
Could you send that to me?
Yeah. And there we go. Got it. There it is. So let's share that with Josh. Let's see, share contact. There it is. And share it with Josh. Done. Done. Finally came through. Then I'll show you Josh's.
So, Darren, I'm getting this.
Cool.
Attachment unavailable, what you just sent.
That's weird.
I got to open it in regular Messenger. It won't work for Facebook.
There you go. So that's what it should say. Right there. I sent it to you. I'll share yours with her. And now I shared hers with yours, so you're good. That's me. That's what she looks like, so you should be able to search her up as well. And you can send her a message if you can't see that image. Okay, done. And I've shared right away.
Yeah. Lady Coach, did you leave?
Done. Finally, we got it sorted. Finally got it sorted. Excellent. That's great. Great. So now we're connected. Excellent. Took some time, but we figured it out. It works out, you know. That's what it's all about. So everything's good. So you start Monday, I think you said?
Tomorrow for the church.
That's great. You've already had your interview, obviously.
Yeah. That was Tuesday.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's great. You must be happy about that. Do you get paid every 2 weeks?
What, for the church?
Yeah, both jobs, I assume you get.
The other one I get paid every week.
Ooh, that's good.
The church is once a month.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Well, the one a week's good, so that'll help stop the gap till you get to the one at the end of the month. And you have the month, that's when you can do something special, go out for dinner, you know, whatever you want to do, right?
Right.
That's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal indeed. That's a pretty good deal. Yeah. Yeah, Angie, get there in the end. I think it's just a delay because before I saw your message. So it all works out. I'm not super great with Facebook, but but Messenger's great. Josh is more of an expert.
Of what?
Facebook.
Okay.
More than me. YouTube I can do no problem. I have Instagram, TikTok. Which we'll see what will happen in 6 months. They might force the sale of it to an American company. Which
So, Malachi, I got you finally, and it said I can only do Messenger with you. So, you could probably click on. I sent you something through Messenger. So,
Facebook geofencing.
just click on my name, go to my profile, and there you go.
Yeah, I'll send you send Angela my YouTube link. I don't know if she does YouTube, but let's see. There's my. I sent you a link to my latest premiere, Angela on YouTube. So, big YouTuber. So that's fantastic. Oh, look at that, 8:35. Not bad. His blessed life is still at her uncle's funeral, I think. Bless you. Her grandfather's funeral. Oh. So she won't be back till another day. So that's good. So where have you been lately? What have you been up to?
No, we're really just been here.
Yeah. Well, that's good. You're safe. You're safe, and that's important. That's always important to be safe. And how the Marion looks good.
You writing a book?
That sounds like a good idea. A book is good. That takes a lot of time.
But Darren asked you if you're doing okay, and you're looking good.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wasn't a question, but okay.
There we go. Done. It's all good.
So, Angela, next time I'm online, I can easily send you a link or let you know that I'm going to be doing a live stream,
Yeah.
and then you could come on through like you have been. Sounds great, Josh. I appreciate it so much, dear.
That's what it's all about. It's all support, getting to know people, making new friends. Get you, Josh.
That's fine. I do that with a lot of people because
That's great.
people have to follow me, and I don't have to add friend anymore, I guess. And I don't know. I'm monetized on both my Facebook and YouTube, so I'm not receiving much of anything yet.
Oh, wow. You're monetizing Facebook. That's good.
Yeah.
So I got an email campaign going out soon on Maserati.
So what do? You look up vehicles, or do you actually go to these events with cars, or what?
Yes, both. Both, 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 both. Yeah, yeah. Because this summer is when the vehicles are. All the vehicles come out. That's so I get out, and that's coming up, right? And then I go to events and I do lots of filming. You'll see we put up lots of shorts because shorts get the views, right?
Yeah, I've seen you in your shorts too.
There you go. So, uh, yeah, so that's what it's all about. It's getting there, enjoying the weather, seeing cars.
So has spring hit over there yet?
No, winter came back. It snowed yesterday.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture. It's like whoa, because we're a little north of you, right? Look at that. That was yesterday.
Are you serious? What, outside your door?
Yep, I was looking in the park.
So your car's covered?
Yeah,
Go out there and do a YouTube live.
yeah, exactly.
You've already done it once. You said you kind of yelled at people like, I'm over here scraping the snow off my car. If anybody's interested, come on up.
That's right.
It's
Nice
snowing
picture.
while I'm scraping, so
Nice
I don't see
picture.
the point in this.
Nice picture. So
I hate snow.
yeah, it is very beautiful. So
It keeps you in all day, though. That's what sucks about snow.
you got to do what you got to do, right? So
But then you can't go out and get supplies or whatever you need unless you did it before.
you can still go out and get supplies.
I would definitely be stocked on groceries. That's what I would do.
Yeah, we get out as much as can, but when it's snowing, yeah, it's nice to stay indoors. So,
Take your shoes and your pants off, hang out with the cats.
that's right. One cat left. Toby has passed away, so now we got Pebbles. Pebbles is the one.
What happened?
Liver disease or something?
And you had no idea?
No, it just stopped eating. That was it.
Josh, which one is Messenger?
Okay, Bones, you don't have it on there because I didn't download it.
Oh,
It's in your Facebook, top right corner. Just click on it.
okay.
Queer.
Josh is the one. Josh is the one with all the connections.
Copyright. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No sound.
Ah,
I did a shorts video today and yesterday. No, Tuesday.
ah.
Yes. Damn. Which was it? Monday I went and did a shorts video outside where my job is, and then today I did one outside in the back of our homes.
Okay.
You saw it, right? The one I did today?
I did because I commented on it.
Something about eat me or something with question marks?
It wasn't about eat me.
Oh. Something about taking one for the team.
I stay away from the eat me ones.
No, but Darren, if we do the Vegas thing in May, probably, I
That would
wanted
be
to.
awesome.
We should, like, if Marion wants to go or not in the wheelchair, we'll show her around. But if you and I wanted to hold hands and walk the strip, we can. But my point is, There's like $5 restaurants to eat at,
That's awesome.
and we could easily look them up and find them. But I watch a lot of YouTube people that live out there, and they're like doing like breakfast, lunch, dinner places. What's cheap to eat, and what's not going to hit the pocketbook too much, and just cheap things to do almost free.
That's awesome.
And I follow this guy, Life of Jacob, or Jacob Lives in Vegas, or something like that.
Yeah.
He does a lot of touring in Vegas and stuff, and he showed us where all the $5 to $10 places are.
Ah,
So
that's cool. That's really cool.
my brother just told me, best of luck on both jobs. He said, you can do it.
Sure can. You're the man.
See, I've got a lot of my brothers, they're military.
Right on.
I look up to them as mentors and stuff. Like, kind of, sort of, I wish I was the youngest, but not really. Because my brother that was the youngest has passed. But I kind of look towards my brothers to help me through life and stuff when they can.
Sure.
Not financially, but just advice and talk, love and support, and things like that.
That's it. That's what family's there for.
So my parents went on a cruise, right?
When recently?
Just this week. So I told my mother, I said, how can we stay in touch? Because I can't call the ship. They won't transfer me like that. So I asked her, I said, how would be another way of doing it? And usually the last one she went on, we were able to get on Messenger and talk to each other, video call,
Yeah.
But this time she couldn't afford the Wi-Fi. It was like $5 a piece per day.
Oh, okay.
Or no, what was it, Buns? 15 a piece?
What?
Wi-Fi for them on the ship. I think it was 15 a piece per
Wow.
day.
Something like that.
And that's a bit much. I can understand.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's per device. 15 per device.
Woo!
So they didn't bring their tablets or nothing. They just got their phones. And they said, well, we're going to be spending our time on the ship and doing stuff off the ship. We're not going to be using our phones much. I was like, okay. I guess I'll tell you everything tomorrow on your way home. Because when I'm done with the church at 1, I got to go take a pee test for the other job. So somebody's going to have to open their mouth and let me go. So
There you go.
Would you stay at the Mirage as well if we rebooked that in May?
Yep. I'm just going to talk to the PR people and see anywhere on the strip, but the Mirage I try and stay at. If they'll comp it, and I'll focus on it. Yeah.
Yeah, Angela, my brothers, each of them were in each different type of service. So it was like Army, Air Force, Marines, and Navy. And then 3 of us medically couldn't get in. So
Angie's dad was in Special Forces. Could have been SAF. My grandfather was in the British military. He eventually married an American lady and then settled in Canada. So yeah. So I have some English, Scottish, Irish, Australian, and American.
and Quebecish.
No Quebecish, but I do like Quebec. It's very nice.
Which Sean is that? I can't see.
I can't see either. I can't see either.
Besides Sean Tudor, the other 2, I guess, are blocked. They already know the reason behind it because I've already tried everything I can.
Ah.
And it
Really?
wasn't on purpose. Yeah, it's not on purpose. I would love to have them, but somehow, like, I can't even reply to Sean Williams' comments when he leaves anything. It says error has occurred.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Technology.
But he's had two different YouTube names. I don't know.
Where Sean Tuber has?
No, Sean Williams.
Ah. Oh. Cool.
So, Angela, what is Malachi BM? Do you have to use the bathroom? I mean, I don't know.
I don't think so. And it might be, but I don't think so.
I didn't know what it meant because it was actually Malachi 07 or something like, or Malachi 7 last
Oh,
time. I mean, you're allowed to change your YouTube names, but I would rather keep it like it is because if I change mine, which I've tried, but then I went back to this, everybody knows me as this. If I say like
yeah.
something else dealing with travel or this and it, I don't know if everybody would say, "Oh, who's that? Who's that guy?" Because if I move anywhere else, I'm changing the NC to like Illinois or California or Florida. Just keeping that, just changing the state name if I ever move anywhere.
Would that confuse people to find you, though? I just wonder if that would confuse people. Is it, people are used to you, right? And 78, is that the year you're born or what?
Yep,
Oh, okay.
that's everybody's first guess, and I was like, "Wow, got it on the notch that time." But it's usually everyone's guess. I know what the 78 means because I'm the year the same as you. Oh, that's great. When's your premiere?
10:45. So I just have to go around promote it. I'm at 130 Tamsucks. 130 Tamsucks. So that's good. Yesterday I was going around and I had 60 people in the premiere. I was like, holy smokes. I'll usually get, maybe 30. But
Then everybody gets Gcash.
only the last chatter. Nearly 1 am here. Thank you, Angie. Yeah, so I go around and spread the love, as they say. Let's see who's my subscriber who's live. Who's alive? It should show you. It should show you. When I click on subscribers and live, and it should show. It's a little slow. But it should show you. Did I just say? Really?
You know, I gave everybody confirmation that I was going to be on tonight. I know the different time zones and stuff, but Philippines people should be up right now. It's 9 a.m. there, isn't it?
In the Philippines, 8:53.
But I let everybody know I was live. I don't get it. Nobody wants to join us.
Maybe they're busy.
Damn it. That's not what I wanted. Today, Hooks. Thank you.
It never knows. Because you do it. So, yes, I'm available.
I wish Roxon had Facebook, but he won't get it.
Oh, yeah? Facebook's good to connect with people. It's all good.
You know, after all these years, MySpace still exists.
That's interesting.
I think it came out in 2000.
Ah. Wow, 2000, .com bubble.
And then it kind of went to hell because that, what's his name? Tom Anderson kind of said the hell with it. Like somebody bought MySpace and it's not like it used to be. And it was a slow program. It really wasn't worth it.
There'll be new stuff coming out that's better, bigger, better, and everything like that.
Have you been a naughty girl? Oh my heavens, we really need to talk. He's like, no, I do more political talk and everybody hates me.
I stay away from political. Religion, politics, and virus. That's just no way.
Well, you might need a few whippings after you go into Facebook jail so much. Next time you go, when you get out, let me know. I can't bail you out, but
Yeah.
you know, we'll talk. Bend over, I'll show you. 20 licks. I got a few friends that talk politics all the time on their page or on the phone. Not against anybody that likes that subject, but I think it's boring.
Yeah.
Because you can really, like, seriously, if you go too deep in those two subjects, religion and politics, you can really hurt some people.
Yeah.
Because when I got my grandpa up and started with the politics talk, like, hey, Pops, I love Trump. Well, you know, he starts to go off and it could be like, not really an argument, but a long-winded conversation which truly he did know a lot about it in his 80s, but he went from Democrat to Republican real fast. But he used to always get long-winded with those conversations, and we would have dinner talk and everything. And I wouldn't tell him, don't stop talking about it, Pops, you're okay. Like I would, it's more of an interesting thing when he talks to us. It's like a slower talk. Since my grandpa lost his wife in 2017, he would always call me up for dinners, me and Marion. Hey, let's have dinner. We're gonna have paschetti. Okay. But you're buying. Pops, we can just make it at home. It's free. Don't invite us and say we gotta pay for it. You're the one with the millions. Go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
No, my pops, he was very picky about what he wanted in his food. Like, ain't no meat in this bitch, you know? And I was like, Pops, we can fry something up. I just thought you wanted marinara because we choke a lot, giggity. So yeah, it'll be 1 year tomorrow of his passing. But I'm not saying
Yeah.
I'm going to let it go. It's just it's going to hurt a lot of my family.
Mhm. It is. It is.
But when I'm working or something, I kind of keep my mind focused on work, not too much on the passing. But I still got my brother and my grandpa in my heart, though.
They'll always be there, my friend.
Yeah.
They'll always be there.
He lived 84 years.
84 years is good.
But his friend that he was dating was almost 90. And
That's okay.
They were dating shortly after Barbara passed, right? So, oh, Lone Wolf's here. Yay.
Hey! Baby, 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 baby.
So
So nice.
Malachi, my youngest brother who passed, his birthday is next Monday. I think he would have been 38. But yeah, March 25th. But he passed 3 years ago.
Crazy. It happens.
So yeah, everything's going pretty good here. Um,
That's good. That's what it's all about. Is keep a going. That's what it's all about, to keep a going. Simply Aussie Life Mega Love shout out. Thank you for coming.
Lone, if you see the StreamYard link right there, click on there and come on up, precious.
There you
Hey,
go.
what's happening?
Uh,
Hey,
It's awfully dark at your place.
hey, yeah. Hey, Darren, I heard a little bird tell me that did you get married?
correct.
Holy smokes. To a cute little Filipina?
Oh, of course.
Awesome. Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you, brother.
He was there for
Congratulations.
months to play with her.
He's so funny. Say no to drugs, Josh. Just say no. Yeah, congratulations, Darren. That's awesome, man.
Thank you, brother. Very
So,
happy and very lucky guy.
so are you
Thank you,
still
Angie.
So I remember last time you were talking. I mean, it was a long, long time ago. Is about I don't know if it's Canadian. It sounded like Canadian resorts or something, but I don't know if you did anything with that.
Huh?
I thought you talked about Canadian resorts or something. Something
Well,
to
I have a
do.
travel channel, so eventually I'll do constantly going around and do travel video on my travel channel.
Oh, okay, cool. So you got your
Yeah.
travel channel, and do you also have auto channel?
You remember? Yes, automotive. So I got my main, travel, and automotive.
Oh, cool.
So I got, yeah, so that keeps me busy.
So
Yeah, I'm just doing it
Yeah. How many channels total?
3.
3.
Oh, that's cool.
They all have
Yeah.
10,000 subscribers to them.
But also,
Yeah, so
Darren,
I'm just
yeah, he's also a writer, so he
Yeah.
knows how to come up with content and stuff. And
no problem. Here's my Maserati email blast.
oh,
So
cool.
there's template, and there's 3 videos that go to my my auto channel.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so there's second video, third video, all in the Maserati.
All right.
So yeah, we're sending it out to I think 2.5 million people.
Wow.
So we'll see what kind of response we get back from that.
You know, what I'm learning with TikTok and also with YouTube, but particularly TikTok, people's attention spans are super, super short.
Very short.
I mean, it's almost like you got to really grab your audience for the first 2 or 3 seconds. It's almost like you got to pull your audience in.
Yeah.
You can
So-
pull them in, but don't pull out.
I knew you were going to say something like that, Josh.
Okay.
I could always count on Josh. Like one time I said I was pulling out of my driveway. He said, "What?"
Driveway. That's what you
Yeah.
call it. A driveway.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That's too funny. How have you been doing? I like your Peru ones. I think you're in Mexico. I saw some there.
Yeah. You know what's neat about having a bunch of footage saved from places you've been? You can throw it on your other social media stuff.
Correct.
Because I have all this content and some of it has never seen the light of day. So I'll occasionally throw it on my TikTok. And
That's good.
yeah, so and speaking of TikTok, I saw POD on TikTok. That was super
POD.
cool.
Puddle of mud. POD.
I don't think it's Philippines on demand. POD did he did a sports thing for a while too. And I think his TikTok live, he's playing a lot of music. He's almost kind of like acting like a DJ. So that was kind of fun to watch. And then I think check out the Rileys still does YouTube, but also does some TikTok as well.
That's cool.
So that's super cool.
That is cool.
But yeah,
You're not doing too much YouTube. I see you more on I think Reels and TikTok or
yeah, I'm throwing occasional small videos on YouTube and then
Damn it.
small videos on TikTok. My favorite content to make though is my travel vlogs. I love travel.
I enjoy seeing those travel vlogs.
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
They're the
Absolutely.
best.
I love to travel.
Yeah, there's nothing like it.
I think I would go nuts if I could get a company to sponsor me. Of course, my family would not start to see me then, but then I'd find a way to steal them along because they both work remotely.
Yeah.
So they could still go with me. I just hide them behind the scenes or something.
Ellie's is here? Ellie's is here?
Ellie, make a love shout out.
What's up, Ellie?
I think it's great.
Ellie's in the house.
Not a sponsor.
I always say that whenever I'm drinking something. It's not sponsoring this YouTube video.
No.
Yeah.
You gotta get pretty big, eh?
Lately, I've been sitting in my car doing YouTube lives, just talking to the audience. I've been doing that. Oh, hey, is someone waiting in the wings, or is that just me reading myself?
That's you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, thanks for sharing out, Lynn.
And then I think Darren's Travels commented on my last YouTube live.
There
He
you
left
go.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's rocking. It's rocking. I'll show you. I'll send it out.
He's,
I put a
he,
premiere way out, so I
he's
can because I can drop it on my so I can drop it in my when I do my live streams. I promote my other channels.
oh, cool.
So there's Darren Dobson
Check.
Drives.
Look at that. That's cool.
Yeah. So I'll share that. So I have a video. There's the videos I upload for Maserati. So when people click on that email blast, they'll be directed to these videos. I have
Oh,
3
right.
Maserati videos, so they're already there. So
Cool.
you'll see those numbers go up. Right now, it's not bad. One of the Maserati videos has 660 views. One has 425, and that's
Wow.
from 11 days ago. So it's good.
That's
So
cool.
that'll keep growing. But then I have an upcoming premiere, Drive Festival Speed Track, that I can share with the link. See, it
So how many-
says
Oh, go ahead.
premiere in 1 year, 331 days.
Oh, cool.
So at least I can drop the link and people can quickly Tamsack it.
That's super cool.
Yeah, so I'll just
So how many subscribers are on your Drive channel?
1,480.
Okay.
So that's
I tell you what, them Drive channels, they sometimes can really take off. And
yes.
Occasionally people will go do dealers will even let people test drive if they know you have a channel like that. They'll let you
Oh, yeah.
take for a test drive and then you can do a whole video on it. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's super cool.
Yeah, that is cool. Well, what's good is I'm already an automotive journalist.
There you go.
So I want to get the trips again. So I used to, before the pandemic, I was on these 5-star trips. So for Bentley, let me see, Bentley, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Aston Martin, Maserati, Porsche. So I was flown around the world, U.S., Europe. It was
Oh
really
my
cool.
God. All the big name companies. Wow.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
So I was pretty pumped about that. Let me see. Where's the travels? Here's the travels. See, and there's Darren Dobson Travels.
Right on.
Yeah.
Loan.
So yeah, that
So
has
after you're
1,670.
after you're driving cars for a little bit and throw that video up, then you can turn around and wherever you have to be traveling at, you can do another video.
Yeah, exactly. What's cool is because I'm a journalist, I get all these free videos that they give them to share on for free. They give you videos to share, so I get all this free content. So here's this San Antonio. I got 3 videos. So there's going to be a premiere. It's San Antonio.
Cool.
Yeah, so I get all these professional videos. So once they go live, same thing with car videos. They go live. Some of them are getting like 3,000 views. Some of them are, stuff like, they haven't gone like 100,000, but still, it adds up a lot. It's like almost the same as a short. So that's pretty
like
good.
a snowball effect. Yeah.
Yeah, but I have on my main channel, I have 1,700 videos, so they're all there forever. So a lot of them make a few pennies a day. So the more videos you have, it starts turning into dollars and it starts growing, right? So some videos have made $5 on, so it's adding up.
I don't know if this is really true, but supposedly Casey Neistat didn't turn on his monetization until he reached 1 million subscribers. Supposedly.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess the checks started coming in but he had crazy views on all these videos. And yeah.
Well, my brother worked for Ferrari. Cool.
Yeah. But
I don't know why you'd wait till 1 million.
there you go.
That's crazy.
Wouldn't that be funny to make a video that says I'm not going to turn on my monetization until I hit 1 million subscribers?
That's crazy.
That would be funny to say.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Most it's just interesting stuff. So my main channel will be eventually charity in the Philippines.
Oh,
So
cool.
when I go to the small towns, I'll give away. I'm always doing premieres, giving away Gcash. I'll promote,
Oh, cool.
and then just cover everything in the small city, and hopefully it'll keep growing organically there. So
So are you still going to have one place in Canada and one place in the Philippines, or what's the deal there?
yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Lynn Journey, I already subscribed.
What's up?
Oh yeah, because Canada, if you have any medical problems, you come back here. It's all taken care of. Then you go back.
There you go.
Because I'm still young, so I still do a lot of business here. So I'm trying to get some business going eventually there. So then I can go there for a month, and then 2 months, and so you can
Western.
go back and forth. When it's cold here, I go there.
There
So
you
we'll
go.
celebrate Christmas there, and then come back, celebrate Christmas here. So that's
Cool.
what I'll do. Yeah. So I
Now,
have to go.
how,
Hey,
how,
Angie.
how easy is it for your Filipina to go back and forth with you?
Once she gets her permanent resident, then it'll be good. And then so it takes about 3 years to get permanent resident, and then it'll take 2 years more, maybe to get passport.
Oh,
Once she
there you
has a
go.
once you get a Canadian passport, you can go to like 134 countries visa free.
Wow.
So, yeah, so it's because we're already married, so that'll get a visa to come here. And then you
Cool.
get permanent resident when you land, and then you get the passport after.
Cool.
And then she can come with me anywhere in the world. So I go to the U.S. She won't need a visa to go to the U.S.
Mhm.
You just need a passport. Come on in.
Cool.
So it's
But
super
no matter
easy.
what borders you cross, you still have to show proof, right?
Just their passport.
Right. Just a pass. Yeah.
As soon as
Yeah.
you get a if you get a going across the border, you need to get a visa to go to the U.S. You have a Canadian passport, they just wave you through. No, they ask you a couple questions. Where are you going? How long? What you doing? Okay, go.
Hey, I've been seeing stuff on YouTube lately and also TikTok.
Yeah.
The Philippines is really trying to attract people to retire there.
Yeah.
They are really trying to roll out the red carpet for anyone that's even thinking about retiring in the Philippines.
Yeah. You're welcome,
So,
Lynn. Absolutely.
yeah, they're. But I'm more
Yeah.
like they're going to try to retire. I'll probably have a place still here in Indiana, but then kind of leave Indiana winters and be in Peru.
Exactly.
So that's my hope to do.
But you guys have an apartment of some kind there, right?
Yeah, there's one. Well, they have a main house in Lima, but they also have another cool little condo in San Bertola Beach.
But you guys own something, don't you?
My wife does. She's going to build on top of something. There's a one level she can build on top of. But what's weird is someone next to her had that idea and's now built like a 5-level high thing, which is right next to hers. So she still have yet to build on top of hers. So, but I don't care. I'm just going along for the ride. So
That's awesome.
yeah, I just celebrated my 32nd wedding anniversary.
Ah, I thought it was your 32nd birthday.
There you go. I look like I've celebrated my 32nd birthday.
I think that's awesome. Thank
Yeah,
you, Lynn. Thank you, Angie.
I'm so
Got new
glad.
subscribers.
I'm
And
so
it's still
grateful.
growing.
Yay! I'm so grateful that my old lady's put up with me for 32 years.
You guys are great.
Yeah, I tell her I'm grateful for it. I think it's because I make her laugh, and just I say the craziest crap to her, and she laughs her butt off. So I still make her feel like I'm still trying to chase her and win her over. So she likes that part too.
I think that's cute.
Yeah, I still pet her on the butt when she's in the kitchen, so she laughs at me. I heard that.
Check your pants, Darren.
How's it going, sweet buns?
Going good.
Way to shake it for our boy. I meant you, Josh. You're the.
Everyone, let's welcome Iris. That's the new one that just came in here.
Ooh, what's up, Iris?
Hey! Megalon shout out. Good evening, Iris.
What's happening, Iris?
Iris
love-
lives in LA.
Yep.
Cool. I love LA. We love it. I love LA. We love it.
Yeah.
As soon as you guys heard that noise, you guys got quiet. Oh shit! You know.
Oh,
I'm trying to hold my breath.
some
Damn, somebody really had some pork and beans. Oh my god.
oh my
Wait
god.
a second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah, there you go. Or someone says, "Pull my finger," and you go, "No, thank you." Huh. Oh, there's the Canadian flag. Canada, Canada. The bounty. We always get our
oxygen.
man.
Need
I see it.
oxygen.
I see a bunch of Canadian soldiers dancing around singing, "It's raining men, hallelujah." I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. We always get our man. That's so funny. There's not in the Village People, there's no one dressed as a Canadian soldier. What's up with that?
Yeah. What gives with that?
Yeah. I don't even know. How did they come up with that phrase, "We always get our men"? I can't remember.
No idea.
I'm sure there's some history behind it.
I actually got to meet the cowboy of that YMCA group.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, I said, "What happened to the rest of them? Why is it just you?" Because he was at a Comic-Con. I said, "Where did everybody else go?" "Well, they might be in jail or dead."
Wow.
And he had his shirt open and everything. He had his cowboy clothes on. I was like,
Cool.
"You can close the chest hair."
Did he tell you to join the Navy? Join the Navy. Dun, 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 dun. Just kidding. Just kidding, Josh. Just kidding.
No, but I got to talk to him for a little bit. He was a nice guy, though. He wasn't all that, but
Right.
he was nice, though. He shook my hand delicately, like most men do.
Cool.
He did that one thing like this. His hand was like this, and I held him like that. That's the handshake he gave me.
Oh, that's hilarious. But I wouldn't. I don't know. I mean, I've had really good experiences with men and women that are of that persuasion. They've always treated me really nice. And even if I don't agree with that lifestyle, the men and women in that lifestyle have always treated me real nice.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know. I guess I just look at the human heart and,
Unless you get those women with the strong thighs that holds a motorcycle into the bar.
Oh, you know what's scary though is those lady boys in all the different countries. Some of them,
Yes.
they shave this down, and I think it's because of all the hormones they take. That's why I laughed at a Super Bowl commercial where a guy wakes up after being married to some beautiful chick. The bathroom door kind of swings open, and the person's standing behind him. And you see the guy going, yeah. Oh my god.
Some of them are done really well. It's hard to tell.
Yeah. But like I said, it's, oh my god. If I was a chick, I'd be kind of pissed because some of them are even more beautiful than chicks. If I was a chick, I'd be really upset. You son of a bitch, go do something to that. Yeah.
Well,
Some of them kept the wangs and some didn't.
Yeah, some do keep the wangs. Now that kind of sucks if they don't keep their wang, because then it makes it even more confusing because they could just say they had a horrible accident. You can like, wow, I've never seen something look like that. Well, I got a terrible wreck and it messed all up down there. I was like,
Why does yours look like a sub sandwich when it's cold?
Well, it's easy to tell. It's either an innie or an outie.
like a subject to tell. Oh my god. Oh well, I think Jazz, the most famous one, Um, I guess there's things they're supposed to do so the hole stays open. I guess.
They fold it. They
And
fold.
it-
They fold
why?
the wings.
Well, I guess if they don't keep something always in there, the body thinks it's a wound. The body will try to heal that hole itself, and so that's
Oh.
your own body telling you, So, anyways, this person that went from being a guy, transforming from a guy to a female, this guy, I guess, has had all kinds of heart problems. They've had all kinds of, and I guess they don't tell. I guess, anyways, I guess that if this person had to do it all over again, they wouldn't because they didn't realize all the health problems that comes with it. They would.
Yeah, they like
would
the outcome, but then when they're going through it, it's like, oh, MG, the pain, the time,
Yeah.
the money,
Yeah.
the complications, because there's
Yeah.
always risks.
Yeah. So,
Always risks.
and what's weird is they're not letting a lot of these people speak because they want to see other people do the transitioning. And these people are like, hey, man, really, so some of these transition people are really trying to spread the word to warn others to really seriously think about maybe not doing it so you don't have all these health complications and problems,
Like
You can
Bruce
still-
Jenner.
You
Like
can
Bruce
still
Jenner.
wear.
Bruce Jenner went from him to her and kept the voice, but chopped off and cleaned up everything else.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I didn't know there's
Added
health
titties and
problems.
stuff too.
Yeah.
I'm halfway there.
Well, anyways, there's even health problems for women from women going to try to turn to a guy. There's even health problems there too. So,
Oh yeah.
so they're not. So now a lot of these transitioning people are trying to share that with other people, trying to warn them, like, hey, really think about this. You may want to think about not doing it because it may be too many health problems to face.
Okay, so are you going to bed?
Even people with plastic surgery, just regular plastic surgery, breast augmentation. Hey,
Free buns.
sweet
Good
pea.
night. There she is, everyone, my sweet
She's
pea.
so sweet. She's a sweet girl.
She's great.
She was just saying goodnight.
I like the picture Josh put in his Facebook.
All right.
Which one?
Holding hands, facing each other, holding hands.
Oh, the video?
It was a picture.
That's so-
Okay, I made a video.
The video
with that.
was a
Yeah.
static picture, but maybe there's music behind it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Josh, I don't know why. I just got a picture in my head of you dressed up like a Buddha. So I don't know why that popped in my head. Josh the Buddha. Coming to
Pay me your coins.
coming to a theater near you, a comedy special called Buddha.
Or boobs, whichever one you want to call me.
Buddha, not Buddha.
You are the boobs. I mean the Buddha.
Yeah.
Thank you. You cannot leave this place until you grab this coin.
Sorry?
No, you got isn't it you rub the belly? Is it you rub the belly, the head, the feet? I don't know. I think it's
Yeah,
something
for
like that.
good luck or something like that. So it's
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I've heard a lot of Buddhists explain that they don't worship the Buddha like maybe Christians worship Jesus. There's a misunderstanding there. They do not worship the Buddha. I mean, they say the word Lord Buddha, but it's not meant the same as Christ Lord, and it's that's why I wish people would study religion so they would kind of know that maybe a religion doesn't think a certain way.
Yep.
But I love
But
that.
religion, it's good to have a religion, but as long as people, the base thing is love everybody.
Oh
That's
yeah,
it. There, that's the main thing. And when they don't
Yeah.
do that, it's not good.
If you go to the Baha'i House of Worship in Wilmette, Illinois, you'll see the Buddhist wheel. Anyways, you'll see the symbol for Buddhism, and you'll see the Native American symbol. As far as I know, I think the Baha'is are a monotheistic religion, just like Christianity and Judaism, but they're the
Mhm.
only ones that actually recognize Buddha as a manifestation of God. Compared to all the other monotheists, we actually look at it as a legitimate spiritual path. So Baha'is
Yeah.
recognize the Buddha. So
Oh.
that's interesting.
I think it's just fascinating.
Yeah.
Absolutely fascinating.
And that Baha'i House of Worship, I think it's even looked at as a kind of like a Chicago landmark. The Baha'i House of Worship that's in Chicago. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Man, the homes
We have
are
Buddhist
beautiful.
temples here in Toronto.
Oh, cool. I got a few
Yep.
Buddha statues and stuff.
I tried to register to be a Buddha, but they said, nope, you got to add more stretch marks than what you have now.
Oh,
You got to wear a gown with a rope and sandals.
I love that both.
I don't mind the rope, but not the gown. It might be
I
too
love
itchy.
I love that both the Buddhist tradition and the Christian tradition never promises people this life will be easy. Neither tradition promises that, which is really cool. And so, but it's neat for people to use spirituality to get through tough times. So that's pretty cool. Or that's pretty
That is
interesting.
very good.
Yeah. So,
That's very good.
but I love that both traditions never promise that this life will be easy. You know, I don't know if you've ever read the Stoics, Darren, but I'm just now coming to the Stoics late in life. I got a book called The Daily Stoics, and
Ooh.
Stoics range from Marcus Aurelius all the way down to the common working man and also slaves. So there were Stoics of many different statutes and heights. And what I really dig about the Stoics, if things go south really bad in their life, they look at it as an opportunity. Anyways, they look at it as they try to look at opportunities in everything, even if stuff goes south. And anyways, I love how Stoics handle problems and difficulties, and I love how they try also not to mix. They try not to get too. They try to stay even keel and not get too emotional while going through life. So it's really, and like I said, I just happened to stumble on them kind of late in life, the writings. So
That
and a
is
lot
cool.
of what a lot of the Stoic philosophy you can still use for modern time. It's pretty cool. Pretty interesting.
That is cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
And people need more of that.
Yeah.
More of that.
Yeah. It's like I said, I just happened to come across them kind of late in life. But I really like how they tackle that. It's pretty cool.
Better late than never.
Yeah, there you go. Better late than never. But yeah, I never.
What I do is like. Sorry.
I never forgot about your auto channel.
Sorry?
I remember when you first started it. I remembered it.
That's awesome.
Lone just sits there. He says, sorry? And then I have to start over. He's like, sorry?
You always say that when anyone says the word pull out. You always say sorry. Or what's that you say? This is what you say.
I'm sorry?
Or you'll say, excuse me? Sorry?
Sorry?
What was
That's
their
a
name?
Canadian thing. That's a Canadian thing.
Oh, I love it when they say, eh?
What are you talking, eh?
Eh?
I don't say it too much. Maybe that's
Eh?
more of a country thing that we say "a," but I don't say it too much.
Oh, really, eh?
we end our sentences with "a."
It's all fun and games until someone drops a weenie in the campfire. So
Hey,
He said that, he said that earlier, and I said, sorry?
eh?
But they actually say chevrons and A up there, don't they, Darren?
huh?
Sorry?
Sorry, eh? There's a guy. His name's Joe Robinette. He's Joe Robinette Bushcraft, and
Really?
he says the word a lot in some of his videos.
He's probably from up there, eh?
You know what's funny? I think. Well, now, yeah.
I wonder
I
if you
wanna-
find Fremunda cheese, do you go down there, eh, or up there, eh?
No, he keeps his a
It's
close.
so
close
overemphasized.
to
It
the
doesn't make
chest.
sense.
I want to say he lived. I want to say he lived on the American side and then moved to Canada. And now I think he's living in the Canadian wilderness now. So
Ah.
that's pretty cool.
He's one of those wilderness guys that has hairy pits and legs and arms and
I
And
guess I never
facial
looked.
pubes like Jesus. I don't want to be found. I got 2 shotguns and wheat to eat. So,
Oh my God, that reminds me of the people that build. There's places in Alaska you can still go to and kind of do a homestead thing and build a home. And
Yeah.
I saw somebody on YouTube that actually was on the FBI most wanted list.
oh wow,
Yeah, and he built a home inside
Oh yeah.
wilderness forest like areas, you know? Like he
Oh,
dug out a hole and he built himself a home in this hole.
wow,
And he was trying to hide from everyone.
right.
And I told him to call up Lone. He'll keep it quiet.
Oh God, he'll turn himself in. I'll talk to him so much he goes, arrest me, please. I don't want to talk to this guy anymore.
No, but he literally found. He actually found a nice clear area that was covered in leaves. He started digging and measuring and cutting
Right.
wood and burning fires and off the grid basically.
Right. This one guy, how he got himself caught was he was burning a campfire in his place they kind of dug in the ground, and they saw the smoke coming up through the trees, and that's how they caught him. Yeah, isn't that weird? He's trying to stay away from authorities, but they saw the smoke coming up through the trees. So he got it. That's how he got himself caught. And then the other reason he got himself caught is they found film of him from his hard drive, and he did a documentary, and he even took pictures of the area where he normally parks a lot. So this dude left a whole trail of evidence for them to go find him. Yeah, so it was weird. This one guy was looking at all the pictures from his hard drive and goes, I know where that parking lot's at. And so they went right to the area, and yeah, this guy had just left too much evidence for them to find him exactly where he was at. It was crazy. He wasn't trying to hide very well. But yeah, you could theoretically, if you did the right thing. Anyone that's trying to hide probably should never build a campfire, though. That's the quickest way to get caught.
Well, they have thermal imaging. If they want to find something, they have thermal imaging. Get a helicopter.
And not only that, if you're going to run away from a group of people, don't document yourself exactly where you're at either.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, and don't keep any of your phones with you. That's another way to get traced. You know, if you keep any electronics on you, they'll find you too. So,
if they want to find you bad enough, they'll find you.
Or the best thing to do is just don't do anything for anyone to come get you anyway. In the first
place.
Yeah.
Be a good contributor to society.
Yeah. Be a good citizen. You know, that's wild.
Don't do anything crazy.
Oh my God. It's well, I think if I lost everything I had, I'd become shave my head and join a monastery. Take care of a little garden. Little lone wolves, bushcraft, daddy lone wolf as as a little Buddhist monk.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's
Thank you,
cool.
my son.
I'll become enlightened. I'll get my offering bowl and have ceviche, fresh ceviche put in it. So
That sounds good.
some
That sounds like a
lomas
dessert
cubana.
or something.
So ceviche is actually a seafood. It's really good. It's mixture. It has
Just
lots
say
of
crabs. We understand.
well, it's pussy. You know,
Here we
octopus.
go. All right, then. Let's hit it.
Octopussy.
I'm
That
down.
reminds me of the James Bond films. Hello, Miss Moneypenny. Oh, I think there was a James Bond film with the word Octopussy in it. I remember right.
I
Miss
remember
Mon-
that.
Miss Moneypenny. Doctor Strangelove. That's funny.
That's awesome. Looking forward. They will be doing another James Bond film, by the way.
Yeah, and it's not going to be Daniel Craig. It's somebody else that offered to do it.
You know,
Correct. Between two people, but I think I know who they
Yeah.
picked. But
Daniel Craig was one of my favorite James Bond, even though he was one of the newest James Bonds.
I like
really good.
Pierce Brosnan was my favorite.
What's really wild is, but I guess it takes them a long time to make a James Bond film, and they go to several different locations.
Correct.
So, but my God, I'm sure they were paying him handsomely. I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And there was another movie of the Bond films, Jellyfinger.
That sounds more like a porno than a James Bond film.
Was it Jelly or Gold? Goldfinger?
Goldfinger actually really is a James Bond film.
I remember it. It is.
Yeah, the Goldfinger.
It is.
Diamonds are forever.
Finger.
Oh, I think it was Mr. Bean that did some things that kind of like was almost like a James Bond spoof. I love those movies. Those are pretty funny. I can't remember what they're called, but it was probably Agent something. But to me, it was making fun of the James Bond movies, which was funny. Same thing with the Naked Gun movies. Those were hilarious. Yeah.
I love the Naked Gun movies when he goes into the sperm bank, think it's a bank, but he goes into a sperm bank. Leslie Nielsen does, and he takes a number, take a number and sit down, and then what's that big tits lady, Anne something or other that passed away?
Yeah.
She says, "Well, I'm here to help you with your bank deposit." And she goes into the room, helps him out, gets ready, whatever, gives him the cup and movies and things. And you hear in the background, "Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes." You know, like, and then he opens the door with a cigarette hanging out and everything. And here's 5 more cups, you know. And
I remember
and then he goes in 3 times, though. He drops a load 3 times in these cups.
That's pretty funny.
And he's all poofed out. He's like,
yeah.
"I think I've had enough. I got the information I needed."
The first time I've ever laughed really, really hard at a comedy is when I first watched the movie Airplane.
Airplane?
I didn't like those.
It's gonna hit the fan. And shit, it actually shows shit hitting the fan. That was pretty funny. And then I love that nun that knows how to speak jive. And then I can't remember, but the guy's walking through the airport, he's hitting people, like almost knocking them out and stuff. You know, the Man Show, I loved it when the 2 Man Show guys, they dressed up in full pilot uniforms, and I mean, they look like the real pilot uniforms, and then they pretended to get drunk at this airport lounge, and then one of them pushes the other one on a go-kart. He's going like this, acting like an airplane. and all these people are getting horrified because they're wondering if that captain is going to join their plane. So they're all going, "Oh my God! I hope they stop these guys from getting on a plane and flying it." So, yeah, that was one of my favorite man show pranks. It's hilarious.
That's so funny.
Oh my God! And you could see people getting nervous at the lounge because they look like they're getting plastered. You could see the look of concern on their face. It was hilarious.
Like, oh my God. And if it's not my plane, it'll be someone else's.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'd be concerned too.
Yeah, and like I said, their pilots' uniforms did look legit, so that's what made it even scarier.
But they could be going, as I say, on a like sometimes they have to move pilots around, so they're not flying.
Right,
They just
right,
join a flight.
right.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
I can't remember what they call that seat, but it's kind of not too far from the cockpit, but it's like a ride-along seat or something like
correct.
that.
Like an engineer seat.
Right.
Usually 2 pilots, an engineer, and then there's a jump seat kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But yeah, that was my favorite man show prank. And then the other one was they wanted people to turn in their old VCRs so they could help out strippers. So that was my other favorite one. If you have an old VCR you would like to turn it into us. We're helping fellow local strippers at our local strip joints. Oh, I loved it when the man show first came on. It was hilarious.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
It was, and then
I've
both
never
those
seen
guys,
that show, but it sounds good.
yeah, both
I've
those
never
guys
seen it.
made good careers after that. I didn't know
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know Jimmy Kimmel would go on to host the night show, the Tonight Show. That was kind of wild. He won,
Ah,
so that was pretty cool. But I used to watch the Man Show pretty religiously when it first came out.
I wonder if it's on YouTube because I've never seen it on TV.
Oh, it is hilarious. I'll never forget it.
So I would watch that for sure.
Oh, it was hilarious.
I would watch.
Yeah. It lots of irreverent humor, and I wonder if they were inspired by the Benny Hill show, because Benny Hill was famous for being really crazy. So it's kind of wild.
Huh.
That's
what
Josh, you're not allowed to look for your porn selection while you're doing a YouTube live, sir. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Yes, swipe. No, yes. Yes, yes. No, no. Yes, yes. Josh goes,
Swipe left, swipe right, swipe left, swipe right.
oh my God. TikTok is like that. There's a lot of swiping going on with TikTok, right?
Is there?
Yeah. It's funny. I wonder if that's how TikTok came up with the, because I think there were other swiping things going on before TikTok showed up. So there's a lot of swiping on TikTok too. So
I mean, dating apps are swiping.
I love the science part where you click on the science part. That's pretty cool too. Like in case you finish watching the social, I think it's STEM or something. That's the science one.
That sounds good.
I don't have the TikTok thing in front of me right now, but I believe it's called STEM. But anyways, there's a science one, so all the science geeks can keep the all the latest NASA stuff going. And on the far right, I think there's the U, and then there's following, and then followers, I think, or something like that. But then YouTube Reels got popular, I think, to compete with the TikTok stuff. And then I love that there's YouTube TV, which I got. I love that. I watch a lot of my sports through YouTube.
Is it free?
No. Yeah, I pay for it. We pay for it.
Ah,
But I think my wife has YouTube Premium, but she also got us the YouTube TV as well. So
ah.
I like what, like I said, I like to watch a lot of my sports with that YouTube TV. It's a lot of fun.
That's cool. What do you usually watch? What kind of
Uh,
sports?
a lot of college football, pro football, and lately now it's a lot of basketball because of the March Madness coming up. And so yeah, I need to start watching
That's
the
cool.
March Madness stuff.
That's cool.
And they show and they show international sports too, so that's pretty cool. All the different soccer
Ah,
stuff. I really should start
ah.
watching some of the Australian since my fellow Australian YouTubers watch stuff. I'll have to try and catch some of the Australian stuff. That'd be funny. I think of our boy Adrian from Perth.
How's he doing? Still eating the burgers?
I haven't got to talk to him in a while. I'll have to message him and say hey at him.
He's so nice.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while.
I remember when Perth didn't have near the lockdowns as the other places. And
Ah,
then he told me how far Perth was from everything else. I go, okay, that's probably why. They didn't have a lot of serious lockdowns.
that was too long.
Yeah.
That was too long. Way too long.
I remember when I got to know a lot of Filipino YouTubers during that time.
Yeah, they're very supportive.
Yeah, that
That's
was
why I give. That's why I do a premiere every single day. I do a premiere because a lot of them need the Gcash, and so it's really good. So I get really good support and keep growing my channel.
cool.
And and I give out Gcash, so it's good.
Yeah, I notice Ellie shares out a lot. I know that Brett Glasgow still shares out a lot
Yeah,
because I still get notifications whenever they share someone's live. So that's super cool.
yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, the Filipino community is pretty on YouTube is pretty good at sharing everyone's live out. Which is
Very
real,
generous people.
yeah, which is
Not all of
really,
them have load all the time, so it's difficult. Not all of them have the load, so
yeah. I
yeah.
I want to say maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago uh, I went on Bless Life's live, and she was really shocked. She said, "Daddy Long, what are you doing? No time long see." I was like, "Hey, what's up, Bless?" So that
That's
was
right.
yeah. Yeah, she's still helping smaller channels grow too.
Always,
Yeah.
always, always, always.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, one live stream she does playing games and promoting channels, and then another live's done at another time where it's like a karaoke kind of live.
Yeah, that's the Saturday morning. There is all karaoke. Friday
Oh,
night, that's Saturday morning. It's all
cool.
karaoke. But every other day, Sundays are day off. Every other day, it's to help people grow their channels.
Oh, that's cool.
So you have a premiere, you go
That
there, and she spins it up.
yeah, that girl is consistent with her YouTube for sure.
That's right. She's awesome.
She's definitely consistent with it.
She's awesome.
She's awesome, possum.
Yes, for sure.
I think we've bored everybody out of here.
What's up, Lynn's Journey?
Ding, 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 ding.
To show support. Hey, brother Josh, I'm gonna jump down, but I will holler at you, gentlemen, later.
All right.
Hey,
I'm
don't
gonna,
be shy. Come by one of my lives, Friday night or Saturday night.
Okay,
Come by and say hello.
I'll come by. I'll come by as one of my characters or something.
That sounds great. And light up the candles. It's always good to see you burn
Yeah,
down
light
those.
candles. That's right. You know what? Blessed Life remembers that. She goes, Daddy Lone, you haven't done candles in a while. So that is hilarious that you mentioned that. That's funny. That's so
it.
funny. Even she remembered the candles. I think who else remembered the candles was the Hapsters, Mama Hapsters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She sometimes says, I haven't popped into one of her lives in a while too.
Yeah.
I need to holler at her too. She's done really cool walk around lives when she's walking around Hawaii.
Different hotels as well.
Yeah, so I need to check out her sometime because she does that. Anyway,
Absolutely.
thanks for having me up, brother. It was nice to hear Brother Darren talk about his channel, so that's pretty cool.
There you go. They're growing.
Mahalo.
Keep an eye on that car channel, and maybe in 10 days it might blow up because they're going to do a campaign to 2 million people. So you never know. Let's see if it blows up.
Every little bit helps. That's cool.
You got it.
Yeah, I'll let you bruise later.
Cheers.
Peace. Later,
All right.
Peace
Gator.
out.
Take care.
Later, Gator. Okay, Josh, I better go down. I got to promote my my premiere coming up.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm about to call it a night. I got to go to work.
Not bad. 2 hours. It's good.
Yeah.
You killed it. Excellent. That was a good stream.
But I appreciate it. We'll talk again privately, I guess.
You got it, my friend. You know how to reach me.
Yep.
Okay. God bless.
All right, see you.
Ciao. Bye, everybody in the chat. It's always nice to see everybody in the chat. Everybody. Da, 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 da.
All right, everybody. Take care. See you later.